Introduction to physics.
Just introduction. Then
um, what scalar and vectors.
scalar and vector. Anything else?
Uses of physics in daily life.
Can you repeat it?
Uses of physics in daily life.
Yeah,
Where it
uses
is
of
used.
physics. Yes, yes. Uses, or you can say applications.
Yes, sir.
So instead of uses, we normally say applications. Applications of physics in real life. So you take any appliances like what you can say, uh,
And
yeah, fan, fridge, washing machine, anything, electrical, electronic, mechanical, even mechanical. Everywhere there is physics. So even if you consider the old case like uh, Pata Varvanta, probably you know it, kind of mixer. You can say stone mixer. Okay. So even there also there was physics. Okay. आटा चक्की जो होती है ना उसमें फिजिक्स है. That is a friction. Simple. So physics is everywhere. And then we try to see how we can think about project, and project doesn't have any one solution, but we have to talk about number of solutions, number of possible solutions. Okay? So that is how we do the research. Research is not so big thing. You can do research for very small thing. That's okay. Okay? And then we talk about the optimization of the. This is very important. Optimization of the solution. Okay. So suppose you have 10 possible solutions. So which one of them is the best? Which one of them is better? Not best, better, because there is no best solution. Okay. So that is what we call it as optimization. And then I give you the homework to read about units and dimension, and something else also. और कुछ बताया था मैंने?
Multipliers.
हाँ, multipliers of the units. So what is the unit and why we need unit? So unit you already know, it is a measurable quantity, some standard, and that is used for long time. I mean, even if it was like barter system. You know barter system? पढ़ा है आप लोगों ने? नहीं? Barter means yeah.
Can you repeat?
Barter system.
Exchange of product.
Yes. Barter. Barter means it is something like I give you suppose some quantity of say sugar. Okay? This quantity of sugar. Then you give me some say wheat. Okay? So the quantity may be different depending upon which one is considered to be expensive. So if you give suppose say 1 kg of sugar, then you may get 2 kg of wheat, something like that. That was the barter system. So there was no money involved in it. But later on, slowly we got some copper coins, and then silver coins, and the gold coins. Okay. So gold was considered to be the most expensive thing, and then later the silver, and then copper, and some bronze also. Okay. Bronze. Bronze is alloy. It is not a metal. And therefore, even today in Olympics, we use this gold medal, and then silver medal, silver, and bronze medal. Okay. So that is how that has come from the money point of view. So if you give suppose 1 coin of bronze, then you will get some kind of say wheat or sugar. There was no sugar at that time. So jowar and something like that. Okay. So that is what it is called as barter system. There was no involvement of these units. And then these coins came, and then we have kind of the unit system. Like in India, it was like paili. Okay. Do you know पायली? कभी सुना है उसका नाम? हाँ. अभी भी आपको पायली से कुछ मिलता है? क्या मिलता है? अभी भी. Nowadays they have changed it, but
राशन
still नहीं. राशन किलो में मिलता है.
सर बेर मिलते हैं.
बेर, यस, बेर आपको पायली से मिलते हैं. अभी थोड़ा सा चेंज हो गया, लेकिन 5-6 साल पहले या
milk, oil,
नहीं, वो तो लीटर में हो गया ना.
रंगोली
Sir,
रंगोली, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. आई वाज अबाउट टू से रंगोली. तो रंगोली आपको पायली से मिलती है, ठीक है, किलो से नहीं मिलती. अब आजकल थोड़ा सा चेंज हो गया, लोग वो भी किलो में देने लगे, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम अगर आप शॉप में नहीं जाते तो यू गेट इट इन पाइल, ओल्ड units. Okay, and then you have this I don't know what it is called in English, ज्याला लाया म्हणतो आपण, नागपंचमीला वापरतो ना आपण, ज्वारीच्या लाया. So that is also in pile. Yeah. Anurag is saying gallon. Gallon is also a kind of unit that is used for measurement. It is quite standard. Okay. But it is old, and still in US gallon is used. Okay. So there are number of units. So like gallon in US, and we have the liter in India, or even before that there was share. Okay. So share bhar दूध or pav share दूध. Okay. Something like that. So we are used to use these different units. And then somewhere around 1960, the standardization committee thought that there should be a standard unit. Now, what is meant by standard unit? Because if a person is using, suppose, share kind of or the pound kind of unit, and when he goes to US, he will be confused. What is gallon? Okay, or what is ounce? Something like that. Okay, so every country was having different units. In fact, every region was having different units. Like if you talk about paili in Vidarbha, is different. Paili in Marathwada will be different. So that was the difference. Okay. Therefore, there was need of standardization, and then we had the standard units as for the mass. We thought about kilogram. Remember, even though it is kilo, it is a standard unit. Okay. So whenever if you are supposed to convert mass into standard unit, you will convert it into kilogram, not gram. So gram is basically derived unit, not derived, a multiplier, and kilogram is the basic unit. For length we are using like feet, and then yard. Still in cricket we use the yard. और वो पिच कितने यार्ड की होती है?
22.
हाँ?
22.
22 yards. Very nice. 22 yards. It is quite close to meter, but not exactly. So the length of any material was considered to be in meter as a standard unit. And then for time भारतामध्ये खूप सारे युनिट्स होते, घटी, पळे वगैरे. आणि अजूनही मॅरेजच्या केसमध्ये we talk about this घटी and पळे. Okay, so it is similar to minutes and hour and minutes. Okay, so Here the standard unit was considered to be second for time. These 3 units were already there in MKS system. Okay. That has taken, and then additional 4 units were considered. Okay, plus 4 units. Now I am not going to tell you which 4 units are there. So that will come in another video. Okay. Plus there are 2 additional units. Additional, which is for the plane angle and solid angle.
Solid.
Yeah, solid angle. Whenever you reply, switch on the mic, wait for a second or two, and then speak. Okay. So because it takes a time, आप नेटवर्क से कनेक्ट होने के लिए टाइम लगता है. What are these 4 units? Anybody?
Sir, may I?
Temperature, current,
Temperature, current,
Luminous intensity.
amount
luminous
of
intensity.
substance,
Okay. Very nice. Amount of substance. Now you have already studied this, but have you really understood why we are talking about temperature as a standard unit? Or any one of them? Any one of them? Why we are talking about these 7 as standard unit?
Because they do not depend on any other unit.
Yes, very nice. They are independent. You cannot express temperature in terms of anything else. You cannot express current in terms of anything else. Okay. So what is the standard unit of temperature?
Kelvin,
Kelvin. Previously it was degree Kelvin. Now it is considered to be Kelvin only. Okay. And the common units that we use in normal life are degree centigrade and degree Fahrenheit. So which one of them you use frequently? Means Indians. Frequently कौन सा यूनिट आप यूज करते हैं? डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड या डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट?
Degree centigrade.
Degree centigrade.
Where do you use degree Fahrenheit specifically? Degree
Thermometer.
Fahrenheit. डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट आप कहाँ पे यूज करते हैं?
In case of furnaces and all this thing, high temperature.
नहीं, वहाँ पे डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड भी यूज कर सकते हैं.
बॉडी टेम्परेचर.
बॉडी टेम्परेचर, यस. अगर आपको फीवर आता है तो आप क्या बताते हैं? कितना था फीवर? 101, 102. You never say like 38 degree centigrade or 39 degree centigrade. No. So degree Fahrenheit is specifically used for fever. Okay. Whereas degree centigrade is more common unit in India. So what is the temperature of Varda today, or whatever the place you are? So it is something like 32 degree centigrade. So if you talk to American person that today's temperature in Varda is 32, he will say, oh, it's so cold. It's freezing. Because he is thinking in Fahrenheit. So sometimes if you watch weather forecast on any US channel, you will see that the temperature that they talk about is about like 98, 100, something like that. Okay. So that is in degree Fahrenheit. Okay. But we people do not use Kelvin in general life. We never say that today's temperature is like 300 degrees Kelvin. Sorry, 300 Kelvin. No. Okay. So that is more specifically used for scientific purpose. Current, what is the unit of current?
Ampere.
Ampere. No, not Coulomb. Coulomb is the unit of charge. Okay. So 1 ampere is, or ampere is Coulomb per second. So how many coulombs are flowing per unit time? Per unit time means per one second. So that is what it is, 1 ampere. Okay. and you can just define this 1 ampere as 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. And how many electrons do you expect in 1 coulomb? ये कैसे निकालेंगे आप? अगर आपको अप्रोक्सीमेटली अगर आपको पूछा जाए कि एक कूलम में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं? 96,500. Okay, any other answer? Suppose this is a conductor. You talk about this cross-sectional area. The electrons are moving. So how many electrons are moving in 1 second through this cross-sectional area? How can you find it out? What is the charge on electron? Charge on electron 1.6 10 to the power minus
25.
19. मुझे नहीं पता. पक्का 100%.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the charge of one electron. Okay, this is the charge of one electron. So these many coulombs. Now take this number to left hand side. Okay, so or divided by same 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 90. Here also 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 90. So if you just forget about say 1.6, this will be cancelled. Okay, so 1 coulomb on right hand side. Okay. So right hand side is 1 coulomb, and this becomes 10 to the power minus 19 goes to numerator is approximate 10 to the power 19. Okay. If you calculate exactly, then it will be something like 1 divided by 1.6 will be slightly less, so it will be 10 to the power 18. Okay. So 6.25. Okay, 10 to the power 18. So these many electrons are crossing in 1 second. In 1 second. एक सेकंड आप पलक झपकते कि इतने सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आपके मूव होते हैं थ्रू दैट पर्टिकुलर क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया. ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाट इट इज कॉल्ड एज 1 एम्पियर करंट. यू कैन इमेजिन दीज मेनी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर मूविंग, एंड ये कितने हो जाएंगे 10 टू पावर 19 मतलब 10 टू पावर 18 मतलब 10 पे 18 जीरो, इतने सारे. ठीक है, so it is a huge number, and therefore we can consider the electron is to be very very small, very very small. उसका चार्ज बहुत ही कम है. So any doubt here? Because you are electrical student, so you should know this. That's why I'm taking more time in here for ampere. आपके घर पे कितने एम्पियर का करंट होता है? My God, Anurag is having 10 ampere.
4 to 5.
हाँ, 10 ampere का होता है. You are electrical student, you should know it. इलेक्ट्रिक का बिल देखा है कभी? इलेक्ट्रिक बिल देखा है क्या?
Yes.
उस पे लिखा होता है. Yes, Disha is saying quite close. 4 to 5. Shraddha is saying 2 to 5. नहीं. Normally the approved current is 5 ampere.
Sir, 100.
100 to 200 नहीं. It is too high. मर जाएंगे हम इससे. मर जाएंगे. Okay. Just write down homework. Write down homework. Generally, I give the homework at the end, but this is very important. Check current, voltage, and power of different appliances. अप्लायंसेस मतलब फ्रीज, वॉशिंग मशीन, कूलर, जो भी आपके घर पे है वो सब. और इसके अलावा भी कुछ है तो एट योर होम. क्या लिखेंगे? एट योर होम लिखेंगे या इन योर होम लिखेंगे? आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट दिस प्रेपोजिशन। और एक लिस्ट बनाना है आपको, ठीक है। अप्लायंस, फिर उसका करंट, करंट रेटिंग कितना है, वोल्टेज रेटिंग कितना है, पावर कितना है, ठीक है। एंड यू कैन स्टार्ट विथ योर स्मार्टफोन। स्मार्टफोन में कितनी करंट अलाउड कितना होता है, मैक्सिमम करंट कितना अलाउड होता है, वोल्टेज कितना होता है, पावर कितना होता है, वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह, ठीक है। इसकी आपको लिंक मिल जाएगी, उस पर आपको अपलोड करना है। एज ए इलेक्ट्रिकल स्टूडेंट यू मस्ट नो इट, ठीक है। So it is normally the current what we get is about 5 ampere. Okay? तो अगर 5 एम्पियर का करंट मिलता है तो आप हाई पावर अप्लायंसेस जो लगाते हैं, तो वो तो आपके घर में सॉकेट होंगे ना अलग अलग, हाई पावर वाला सॉकेट होगा। गीजर का सॉकेट देखा आपने?
It's 25 ampere, sir.
हाँ, नहीं 25 नहीं 15 एम्पियर होगा। समटाइम्स इट इज रिटन एज 16 एम्पियर, ठीक है। तो वो आपको देखना है और वो मुझे एक्सप्लेन करना है कि ये 15 एम्पियर कहाँ से आता है। अगर आपके घर में 5 एम्पियर का करंट आ रहा है तो 15 एम्पियर का क्यों लगाते हैं आप, ठीक है। दैट इज द होमवर्क फॉर टुमारो। नाउ लेट अस कम बैक टू luminous intensity. Now what is this luminous intensity? कभी यूज किया है इसको? luminous
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
कभी यूज नहीं किया। कहाँ पे यूज किया? कहाँ पे यूज किया?
Sir, light bulb.
लाइट बल्ब पे लिखा होता है? Yeah, I am very good in distracting you people. Okay, so you have to be very confident. अगर आपको सच में लगता है कि नहीं लिखा होता है तो उससे कॉन्फिडेंट यस। ये सनलाइट की इंटेंसिटी कहाँ से मेजर करते हैं आप? कैसे मेजर करते हैं? हाउ डू यू मेजर इट? हाउ मच इट इज? चलो इसका यूनिट क्या है ये बता दो पहले। What is the unit?
Candela.
Candela. Do you use this unit or do you use some different unit? In general, like टेम्परेचर के लिए हम केल्विन नहीं यूज करते, डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड, डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट यूज करते। तो वैसे ये कैंडेला यूज नहीं करते, दूसरा कोई यूनिट यूज करते। ऐसा है क्या? नहीं, वैट इज फॉर पावर। गो अहेड, डजंट मैटर, यू गिव मी रॉन्ग आंसर, दैट्स ओके। वो आपके दिमाग से क्लियर तो हो जाएगा, नहीं यार ये मैंने जो बताया था वैट, दैट इज नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर। तो गो अहेड, मेक मिस्टेक्स, नो प्रॉब्लम। lumens, yes, lumens is also one unit that we use, and Shraddha is saying quite right, probably on this LED bulbs। LED bulbs का जो कवर होता है ना, वो कवर पे लिखा रहता है इसका इंटेंसिटी कितना, that is in lumen। Probably you have heard about this unit। This is not a soap, ठीक है। But see the hertz is a unit of frequency, Shivam। See the inside of this company, Hindustan Lever Limited, that they have created a product named Lux, which is the unit of luminous intensity। तो उनका कहना शायद ये हो सकता है कि लक्स आप यूज करेंगे तो इतनी आपकी इंटेंसिटी बढ़ेगी, ठीक है, इतना आपका ऑरा बढ़ेगा, द ब्यूटी विल इंक्रीज, ठीक है। So that may be the reason, lux। Okay, ये इंटेंसिटी मेजर करने का जो यूनिट, सॉरी इंस्ट्रूमेंट, वो आपने कभी देखा है? Have you ever seen this?
No.
या कहाँ देखा?
No,
देखा है
sir.
तो कहाँ देखा? नहीं देखा है तो ठीक है, और देखा है लेकिन पता नहीं है, ऐसा भी हो सकता है। टेलीस्कोप में नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से नहीं। I haven't seen in telescope. मतलब अगर नॉर्मल आप टेलीस्कोप यूज कर रहे हो, रेडियो टेलीस्कोप वगैरह बहुत बड़े बड़े जो टेलीस्कोप होते हैं उसमें तो होता ही है। नहीं, आप लोगों ने देखा है इसको? क्रिकेट मैच देखते हैं, देखते हैं, सभी देखते हैं। कोई ऐसा है कि क्रिकेट मैच देखता ही नहीं, एक्सक्लूडिंग मी? You can raise hand. Okay, I can see one hand is raised. Who is that? You should watch Shraddha and Vedanti. You should watch the cricket. Otherwise, Shivam is also. It's not good. Cricket is the lifeline of physics. Velocity of ball counting, no, 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 no. आप देखो कि जब थोड़ा सा अंधेरा हो जाता है तो अंपायर क्या करता है? He just see some unit, sorry, the instrument, and he says okay, the light is now dim, so either we can have the floodlights, or if there is no floodlight, then let's stop. देखा है आपने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is a lux meter. That's it. That is a lux meter. यही नहीं, आपके मोबाइल में भी होता है। अगेन होमवर्क,
Auto
मोबाइल में
brightness.
क्या होता है? हाँ,
Auto brightness.
ऑटो ब्राइटनेस और
सर ऊपर
मोबाइल में क्या होता है? सेंसर होता है। ओके, नहीं वो कैमरा जो हम ऑन करते हैं,
सर कैमरे के ऊपर रहता
हाँ, तो दैट इज अ सेंसर।
है।
तो डिम लाइट है तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली, अगर आपने ऑटो फंक्शन पे रखा है फ्लैश, तो डिम लाइट में वो फ्लैश ऑन कर देगा। So that is what the luminous intensity measurement is. Why it is so important? Because you cannot use any other unit to express the luminous intensity. Okay, clear? So it is everywhere. It is everywhere. ठीक है, बस आपको ढूंढना है थोड़ा सा। फिजिक्स इज एवरीवेयर, आपके बगल में बैठा है, बस आपको ढूंढना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, now amount of substance. This is the last but the most important and most confusing. Amount of substance. Now what is this? And what is the unit of amount of substance?
Mole.
Mole.
Mole. The full name is mole and short name is mole. Okay. Not like this. Just a minute. Mole. What is a mole? The meaning of mole in English is different. It's like secret agent. This is something different. What is a mole? You can just search on Google and tell me, no problem. Now I can see some chat now. Okay. Do you get what Google says?
Number of particles.
Number of particles. I'm just writing. I'm not saying this is correct or not. Number of particles. How many number of particles?
6.02 to 10 to the power 23.
No, why this number? Yes, Avogadro's number. Yes, Avogadro has given this number. So if you take these many number of particles, then you get 1 mole of that substance. What does you understand? Suppose I take the 1 mole of say carbon and 1 mole of say oxygen. ठीक है, which one will be heavier?
Oxygen.
Yeah, because the weight or the mass of the oxygen is more as compared to the carbon. Okay, so do you have any type of similar units that we use in our general life, जिसमें weight तो आपका different हो सकता है, but the number of particles are same? No, weight different हो सकता है. Yes, Vedanti has said very nicely, dozen. Okay, so if you take a dozen means 12. Doesn't matter, you talk about 12 mangoes, 12 oranges, 12 people. Okay, so their masses will be different or weight will be different. We just call weight in general life, but the number will be same. Similarly, even if you take something, suppose 1 mole of carbon, okay, then these many number of atoms of the carbon. Okay. Or if you talk about molecule, then number of molecules. So number will be same, but the mass will be different. So 1 mole of carbon or the weight of 1 mole of carbon, is not equal to weight of 1 mole of anything else, suppose oxygen. Are you getting this?
Yes.
एक डजन अगर आपने मैंगो लिए और एक डजन बेर लिए, दोनों का वेट अलग अलग होगा, राइट? वैसे ही ये है ना. हाउ मच, सपोज यू वांट टू काउंट दिस 1 dozen, you can count it very nicely. Okay, 1 2 3 4 12. How to count this number of particles? ये कैसे आप काउंट करते हैं? If I want suppose 1 mole of hydrogen or 1 mole of carbon, suppose simple लेते, 1 mole of carbon, so carbon 12. So do you count this number of carbons 1 2 3 4? इतना काउंट करते करते तो लाइफ चली जाएगी. कैसे करते? How do you do it? That is not given in book. You have to think about it. Even you have done it. You have done it. Maybe theoretically or practically. केमिस्ट्री में शायद आपने इसको किया हो. अगर बाय चांस आप प्रैक्टिकल लैब में गए होंगे तो मोलर वॉल्यूम या 1 मोल ऑफ solution, molar solution, 1 mole or 1 mole molar solution, not 1 molar, molar solution. इसका नाम सुना है? सॉल्यूशन 2 प्रकार के बनाते हैं आप. नॉर्मलिटी सॉल्यूशन 1N and 1M. So how do you find that? Suppose 1 mole of carbon you have to find out. So how many grams of carbon you should take? That will be equal to these many grams. How do you find it? You want more time? You want more time to solve this problem? Okay, let's make it a homework. How do you find it? Homework. Are you? Yeah, Vedanti is saying 12 grams. How? How is the question? प्रश्न है कि कसं? Depend on allotrope. Yeah, I have already given carbon 12. So there is no question of ambiguity. Carbon 14 लेना है कि 12 लेना है. It is carbon 12. तो 12 ग्राम लेना है तो 12 ग्राम क्यों लेना है? You can search it. Okay. So if you don't find, then we'll discuss again tomorrow. So in next 10 minutes, I'll just talk about the multipliers. Yes, weight divided by molecular mass. But what is molecular mass then? Mass of a molecule. The molecule is very small. Okay, maybe Vedanti, you can create one page on this. Maybe handwritten is also okay and present tomorrow. ठीक है, 2 मिनट में हमें बता दो ये molecular mass और the Avogadro's number and 1 mole of atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit is very small. Very small. Make it clear, very clear, और आप 2 मिनट के लिए प्रेजेंट कर दोगे. ठीक है, लेट मी गो टू मल्टीप्लायर देन. नहीं आता है तो हम कल फिर से डिस्कस करेंगे. ठीक है. So what are these multipliers? So normally what we can do is we can just take a vertical line. And now we start with some unit here, standard unit. Like it can be meter, it can be gram, it can be second, it can be all of them. Okay. And then normally we don't use second and then it is not kilosecond and something like that. So we can just excuse the second, but for meter, gram, and mostly these two, and then different derived quantities like hertz and Newton and this and that. Okay. And then we start with 10 to the power 3, 6, 9, and 12 and 15. Okay. So this is 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 12, and 10 to the power 15. And when you divide it, unit in 1,000 and 10,000, sorry, 100,000 and so on and so forth. So it is something like 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 12, and 10 to the power minus 15. Of course, you can go beyond also, 10 to the power minus 18 and so on. So I'll give some units and you have to find out the remaining. Okay. So the most common is 10 to the power 3. And what is 10 to the power 3? That is 1,000. So 1,000 times something. So this is multiply. This is divide. So these are small units. These are large units. So what is 10 to the power 3?
0.0.
Kilo, yes, kilo. And the symbol is K. Now you have to check whether it is, sorry, not 3, only 2. Whether this K is written as capital K or small k. Okay. Though I have written here small, it may be capital. You have to just check. Okay. And why it is written like that, small or capital. Then 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6. Yes, mega. Now here you have to remember the multipliers. and these are either written in capital letters or the small case letter. So whether it is used as uppercase or lowercase, that is very, very important. Because if you talk about, say, mg and if you talk about mg, both are not same. Okay? Both are not same. And therefore, you have to be very, very careful while writing the units. Okay. And then we have 10 to the power 9, giga. Some people pronounce it as giga or something like that. It is giga, G. Where do you use giga in general? Where do you use giga?
Frequency.
GB.
Yes, very nice. 1 GB memory. So what are the memory card you are using? So we talk about gigabyte. Okay. But we don't talk about gigabytes per second. Okay. Still in India we don't use about GBps. We use MBPS, megabytes per second. Okay. So that is the internet speed. And then kilo, as you know, you talk about a kilo of sugar or anything else, wheat, something like that. Okay. And then 10 to the power 12. 10 to the power 12, tera. Yes, very nice. It is T-E-R-A. There is a spelling mistake. Okay. Tera. Where do you use tera? Of course, don't tell me about the data now. Of course, we are using the hard disk as terabytes. Government code storage? Not specifically. Where do you use? Government is quite बहुत दूर की बात होगी. आप कहाँ पे यूज करते हैं? क्या आपके पास कुछ ऐसा है जो टेरा यूनिट यूज करता है?
The computer and laptop hard disk.
Yeah, hard disk is, yes, that is hard drive. Anything else? Okay, search for it. Search for it. No problem. And what is 10 to the power 15? Yes, bandwidth is in terahertz. Very correct. We'll talk about this bandwidth in what do you say? Optical fibers. Yes. Exa or peta? 15 peta or exa? What should I write? Peta. Sure? Sure? अभी एक्सा क्या है? एक्सा क्या है? 10 to the power 18. Okay. Let me write exa here. Okay. So this is E and this is P. Remember, this is peta and not penta. Okay. So this petabyte and this. So you may talk about say Amazon or Google or something like that, big companies, they have the data in petabytes. So that is called as probably that is called as the big data. Anyway, let us go down and we'll just sum up in short. What is 10 to the power minus 3? Yes, milli, but it is not capital M. It is small m. Okay, milli. Then 10 to the power minus 6. Micro. Yes, very good. And then 10 to the power minus 9. Nano. No, it is not capital N. It is not capital. I can understand you are typing from the mobile, so automatically it is taking the first letter as capital. So it is shown by a small n. 10 to the power minus 12. Pico. Very good. And then 10 to the power minus 15 femto. F. Okay. We can go for 10 to the power minus 18 also, but normally we don't use, at least in our case, and that is auto. Okay. So having known this, and then we'll next lecture will not next lecture, in next video, okay, because we are going to use some kind of technique that is called as flipped classroom, FLIPPED, flipped classroom. What is this? Let me share this concept in maybe a minute or two. Learning has two parts. One is content transfer. Content transfer means, for example, I am telling you something. That is what it is, content transfer. Okay. And the second part is assimilation. Assimilation means that you have understood. Okay. Normally, in normal cases, this content transfer is in class. So when you come to class, for example, teacher teaches you and you understand. Okay, you try to understand, you don't understand, and then he gives some assignment or quiz or some questions or problems. Okay. Now, once you solve this, then you understand कि हाँ ये concept. Are you getting my point? आप क्लास में क्या सीखते हैं? बस कंटेंट आपको पता चल गए, बस ये सिस्टम था, ठीक है, जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बता दिया ना, दिस मिली, किलो एंड गीगा एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स, ये आपको पता चल गया. नाउ इफ आई आस्क यू सम क्वेश्चन, फॉर एग्जांपल क्विज दैट कन्वर्ट से 117 gigahertz into some microhertz. Now here, this is what it is called as assimilation. अगर ये आप सॉल्व कर पाते हैं, इसका मतलब है आपको समझ में आ गया. क्लियर? ये समझ में आ गया? So now what we do is we do opposite. Okay. So this is at home and this is in the class. Okay. Content transfer class में होता है, assimilation घर पे होता है. हम उसको उल्टा करेंगे, घर पे आप कंटेंट ट्रांसफर करेंगे. So this content transfer will be in terms of say books. Books मतलब पूरा नहीं पढ़ना है आपको, पार्ट ऑफ बुक और वीडियो. जैसे मैंने आपको कल बताया था, ये पढ़ के आना, तो that is what it is called as content transfer. And in class we will solve some problems. Quiz, poll, that's it. This is very important. It's it. बहुत सारे आएंगे, धीरे धीरे आएंगे. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया? Am I in the meeting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
कभी कभी मुझे लगता है कि डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया, मुझे पता ही नहीं. ठीक है, तो आपको मैं छोटे छोटे वीडियोस शेयर करूंगा मूडल पे. सो दैट विल बी जस्ट कंटेंट. आई विल नॉट टीच द कंटेंट, आई विल जस्ट शेयर द कंटेंट कि ये ऐसे होता है. एंड देन इन क्लास विल टॉक अबाउट दोज वीडियोस एंड सम क्विजेस अबाउट इट, सम डाउट्स अबाउट इट, विल डिस्कस. ठीक है, और आपके बहुत सारे मार्क्स जो है इस पे डिपेंड रहेंगे कि आप कितना डिस्कस करते. ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
So I hope it sounds